India, what is this? We talked about this already. Why do you have a profile with Costco? Huh? Why did you make a profile with Costco and you didn't tell me nothing? I deleted everything about myself to make sure you don't question my manhood. And you over here making profiles with Costco?
I forgot about it. I did it like a few years ago.
What? No. I delete everything. You need to delete all your stuff. What's the matter with you? Y'all questioning this whole marriage.
But they had sales on croutons.
You know what? We don't have to talk then. We don't need to talk then. Wrap this shit up. Take this mic off of me.
I'll go back to Whole Foods before you see the real me.
Yeah, about to see some dead ass.
No, don't say that. That makes sense.
I know.
Okay, do that last part again. Okay, let's go from the we don't have to talk part. Go from that part.
About to see the real India. Dead ass.
I'll go back to Whole Foods. Just stop this, please. Please.
Yo, what are y'all fighting about?
Like, seriously, apps?
Yeah.
You want to talk about it?
Let's talk about it.
Okay, let's talk about it.
What's up, everybody, and welcome. If you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by. If you are coming back, well, thank you for coming back. My name is Igor, and this beautiful lady goes by the name of India, and today she's rocking these amazing box braids. And if you would like to know where she got them, well, we don't know. Her mom did it, so that's that.
What do you mean we don't know? Did I know I got...
You know where you got them?
Let's just get started. You playing games again.
Yeah, so today's episode, we're going to run through the couples. There wasn't much to really talk about. So we're going to run through all of it. And then at the end, if y'all stick around, we have a major spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Major. We found out some juice.
Potentially juicy gossip.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that. So without further ado, let's talk about it.
So which couple would you like to talk about first?
We could start with, what's his name? Mark and Lindsey.
Mark?
Yeah. I'm not going to finish that sentence.
Okay, Mark and Lindsey. So let's go. So we see him talking to Chris. Well, we didn't see because when I watched it, I guess I was either sleeping with my eyes closed.
That's how people sleep. What are you supposed to sleep with your eyes sideways? What?
Pretty much, I must have been zoning out.
Yes. Oh, welcome back, Chris. He's fulfilling his contractual duties.
He want to get that money so he don't get fined.
Now, I hope we don't see Alyssa. I hope we don't see her bum ass.
So
she should still be flying.
So what were you telling me about Margaret? Damn, she's still flying. Where's she going to?
She refueling in Alaska.
You know how much that costs. But okay, so let's get serious. So Mark was talking to Chris about what?
Trying to get, some nice stuff for Lindsey because she don't know nothing about nothing. And apparently Chris knows stuff about stuff. So they were in some shop getting some flowers and stones.
Oh, okay. So I guess I didn't see that part. Fast forward, they go to some camping site that look like Jason is there, right?
Wait, hold on. What about the libido?
Libido?
You don't want to talk about the libido comment?
That was from last...
Nah, there was some libido this episode.
She talks about the libido every episode that I just think is like a blur.
Nah, but like, why do you think they do that? Like, it just makes me seem like she thirsty or he's just not in it at all. Like, he don't go in it.
Okay, I don't want to go deep into that. That don't sound right. That's not my business.
It's like he don't. Yo, Mark, what are y'all doing? Like,
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Rule number one, Mark. Rule number one: you don't go till your girl go. Remember that.
It's like you're taking a shit. You don't go till your girl go.
I'm trying to keep it PG-13 for all the youngsters out there.
Youngsters should not be watching Married at First Sight.
Y'all should not be watching Married at First Sight. If y'all below 18, get the hell out.
So anyway, let's fast forward. Like I said.
Like you said.
He took her to a camping site.
Yeah.
The late Jason was there.
Of course. Yo, every horror movie is like in the woods. Like, have y'all noticed that? Why would you go there?
It's so romantic in the tent, right?
And you get bit by mosquitoes and get mauled by bears.
And you make pizza.
And you make pizza in the woods.
They're obsessed with making pizza. This is the second time we see them making pizza, right?
They made pizza before?
Remember for the game night or whatever for their hosting of the friends.
The housewarming.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
They're obsessed with making pizza.
Yeah, all right.
And then they were just talking and she's doing her, what's the face you say she look like? What she go?
She be doing the weasel.
Oh yeah, she pop out like, yeah, she's doing her weasel face.
And Mark just be like,
he's looking for the murderer, duh.
Yeah, it makes sense. In the woods.
But I just feel like, I don't know, let us know in the comments. I just feel like all of these dates were a little bit like forced. Like all these people have issues and then it's like the issues just evaporated.
Yeah, this is what I don't understand, right? So Mark tells Chris, right? Mark goes and tells Chris, like if this was decision day, like I don't know, I don't really love her, like it's just too soon to tell, like I don't really know what's going on, like she's just a little bit too much for me. But then you're crying with her, telling her that you want to protect her, and all this other stuff. I don't know. Like, yo, what's up with Mark? Does he got multiple personalities? You turning into Zach, dude?
Oh God, please don't bring him up. I thought we had a good streak. We didn't talk about him.
All right.
But that's it for this couple.
That's pretty much it.
So who you want to talk about next?
Let's do Steve and Noi. Who's been annoying.
Who? Which one? Steve and Noi?
Noi is annoying.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't find her annoying. I disagree with you. I find her as a concerned citizen.
She's a concerned citizen, but she's not doing anything about it besides being annoying.
She brings it up, and Steve is like, hey, we talked about this already.
But she's not bringing up anything of sustenance.
Sustenance?
Yeah.
So what should she say? Let me see your checkbook?
Okay, so this is what happens,
Let me see your pocketbook?
Straight up. Like, this is all she'd be saying. It's like, we got to talk about the
finances.
Money, the finances. Like, oh my gosh, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like,
so what should she say, Coach Igor?
Coach Igor, tell him, yo, give me your phone real quick. Where's your Chase app? Where's your Steve savings account bank app? Where's that? And look through that. You find $1 million, shut the hell up. Like, what is it? What are we still doing? Like, get to the meat of it. Y'all don't get to the meat of it. Either you're not trying to do it on camera, which I respect, but like, you just keep having the same conversation for a whole month.
True.
For a whole month. His finances scare me.
So like, go stick your shit.
What is this, Scooby-Doo? Like, what are you doing? It's Sushi-Doo.
If it wasn't for those pesky kids.
I would have never figured out how much money I have in my savings account.
No.
Like, come on, lady.
I think she likes him a lot, and she's probably scared.
She likes him enough to...
Stop doing that, please.
Chitty chitty bang bang.
I think she's scared.
What is she scared about?
Maybe she finds out he doesn't have money, and she might be scared that she might have to leave.
Okay, you don't like the fact that he's not trying to work. So you're going to leave anyway because of that reason alone. And so you might as well ask him, yo, let me see your money. You already asked to see everything else.
But I don't think she should have to ask him. I think he should give that information willingly, or give a 5-year plan or something to make her feel more solid.
I'm definitely not letting Steve slide at all. I'm not taking him off the hook at all. He's definitely to blame because Steve, you already know that she doesn't know how to communicate, right? She's not as mature as you are. So she definitely don't know how to communicate things. But the fact that she's already said to you, this is an issue. The only thing that he's thinking in his head is, damn, she just wants me to go back to work. But you're not really talking to her either. Like, you keep doing things. It's like both of them keep doing things to sugarcoat or hide or beat around the bush, whatever you want to call it, of the main issue. Yes, y'all like each other. You're doing all this stuff to show y'all like each other. But then you also tell each other that the finances bother me. And he doesn't want to talk about it. And you don't know how to bring it up in a way that's constructive, that gets to an answer or something. So it's like, y'all just wasting everybody's time. It's just annoying to watch it. I don't know.
I know, and then he's taking her on the boat ride, and he's buying her the leopard outfit from Marshall's.
Nah, he definitely went to the clearance aisle to get some hooker stuff. Yeah, he went the clearance hooker aisle.
And then she gets happy with the lunchbox.
Cheap, but looks good.
The lunchbox special sushi.
Yeah, he got her the bento box.
But it was just like, I don't know. Wow.
I don't know. Moving on.
Damn. Okay, that's usually my line, but who do you want to go to next?
Who we got left?
We got Jasmina and Mike, and we have Olajuwon and Katina.
Let's just do Jasmina and Mike. Oh my gosh.
Why you always give that energy for them?
Cause it's just like, it's like watching paint dry. Like it's just so frustrating. Like they talk to each other as if, when they talk about each other in the after party and in the other stuff, like at least this episode and the one before, like, oh my gosh, we're being so vulnerable with each other.
I hate that word now.
Where we're trying so hard, like, shut up, yeah, no.
Just
no,
do.
No one likes no one. That's it.
I feel like there's a lot of talking about talking and actions, but just get out of your heads and just live.
Touch each other. Touch each other. That's it. Just touch each other.
He's like a pervert.
Like, go do some more yoga together or something. I don't know. Take her to the gym so you could touch her. I don't know. You could spot her.
Hey,
bro, like, dude, just
help her with her squats.
Help her with the squats, dude.
She didn't know how to do them.
And just put a little hip in there. Nah, it's just like so dumb. Like,
put a little what?
Put a little hip in there. Nah, because all this dude be doing is just talking to her from across the table
while eating.
So Jasmina.
And stroking his beard.
Yeah. So, how you feeling now?
You're feeling the boy, right? You're feeling your boy,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. How you feeling? Yeah, you know, yeah. How was today? You liked it? Yeah, you know, I like that you were vulnerable with me. Bro, psh, can't do this, man. Touch the girl.
I'm saying that, please.
And Jasmina, touch him back. Please.
You sound like a bad instructor. But anyway, I like that setup he had for her.
Yeah, he was
It
nice.
started in the morning with the pedals on the floor.
Yeah.
The nice little breakfast for her. That was a lot of food for 2 people, by the way.
He
went in.
He spent all of Steve's savings on that.
And
He said, yo, Steve, hook me up. I ain't got it like that.
And I like how he took her to like the place where they got married and they sat down and they ate together. And he recreated that like little night. Well, not night, but he recreated
Whole wedding day.
Yeah, he made it feel special. Got the potable suit on. He was like, yeah, I'm rocking this. And she had her little outfit on. She's like, we finally saw her smile. And then that was it.
Yeah, now it all makes sense.
What?
Steve bought Noi the clearance aisle items because he put all his money
Stop.
in the Mike and Jasmina investment fund.
Shut up.
Bro, that investment ain't going nowhere.
Shut up. You want to talk about the last couple now?
That's it? Nothing else?
That's it for them. All they do is talk about talking.
All they do is talk about talking, and they never talk. They just,
Talk about it.
yeah.
So,
We gotta talk more.
to the last couple,
Last couple.
Oh and Katina.
Oh, and Katina.
It was going so well until it wasn't.
Until it was staged.
Ooh.
Yo, guys, I mean, it might have been staged. It very much looks like it's been staged. People on social media are talking about it. It's pretty clear. In the clip in the van or whatever they were in, the limo, they were looking, or bus, whatever it was. He had a white phone. She clearly has a black phone. You do see him with the phone, like,
Looking concerned.
you do see that, which means maybe he's found her profile on his phone, which
Well, that's not what he
means
said.
which means he has a dating app. But they said that he saw it on her phone's dating app. So I don't know, maybe he saw it on her phone and then he downloaded the app himself to confirm, and then he found her like, oh shit, this is true. I'm not sure what the combination is. It could be real, it could be fake. But the thing to me that smells fake about it is when the whole table conversation went down. As soon as it ended, I don't know if y'all caught it. Go back and rewatch it, because I don't know if we have a picture of it, but he goes and takes his arm and he puts it up like, you know how like she was supposed to grab the arm and like walk
With the
with him?
gentleman thing to do.
So like, hold on a second, like why would you do that? You literally just embarrassed your girl, threw her under the bus, got everybody all curious, but and then what? And then you want to stick your arm out like we're cool?
Yeah, that made no sense.
Something there just didn't add up, which means maybe she already knew about it, and then she was like, dude, you dumb or something, and she just kind of pushed him away. And then when they were arguing in the room, after they were done arguing, they went into the same room together. I don't know, it just all smelled really sketchy.
But before we get to the sketchiness, we did see her taking him on a date for the 1 month anniversary on the gondola ride.
The Ganjula ride.
Yeah, with that dirty water.
And the dude in the back was like, Ganju is something very different. Ganja.
I just don't, I really hope, I know we can't see everything, but I really hope that he at least bought her a nice gift or he took her out, because this is the second time we've seen her doing something purely for him, like the movie night from before, and now this.
You know, he definitely probably bought her like an air fryer.
Oh yeah.
Some kind of shack grill.
So if you watch the after party, she says she has a little bracelet from him. He puts
toaster.
charms on it. So he probably put like a spatula, a knife,
Yeah.
an air
fork.
fryer.
Straight up. Yeah.
So hopefully he got her something really nice for the 1 month anniversary, and it just wasn't shown.
Yeah, probably just bought her a salad making kit or something. I don't know.
Oh, there's something I did want to say.
Yeah.
Since we finished with all the couples.
Yeah.
We see them at the group setting. They're having dinner. All as a group. We obviously know it's producers told them to sit down because half of these people don't get along.
But they didn't even want to go there. You heard Katina like, oh, I gotta go here.
And then she was like, hopefully there's some drama,
Some
right?
drama. Let's create some
tea.
drama. Yeah.
Allegedly. But I really wonder, why was Lindsey petting Mark so much? Like, you have how many cats at home to pet? Why are you petting this grown-ass man at this table that clearly didn't like it? Like, some people like it, but he did not like it.
No, I think Lindsey did something with her, right? Like, when she's one-on-one with somebody, I think she's very different than when she's in a group setting.
Yeah, she's
I think-
activated.
yeah, when she's in a group setting, it's like Lindsey Weasel activated. Like, there's just, she just don't know how to deal with it. Like, she just gets very stressed out in group settings, it seems. And Mark doesn't pick up on that. And he clearly don't pick up on nothing, but except goldfish. And
I'm just gonna say that she's different in group settings than she is with him, and she's petting him. And then we see Jasmina and Mike just sitting there looking bland, like white toast. And Mike is just like, Mike, where you be at, bro? Like, where you be at?
Thinking about his next appointment.
And you could tell Olajuwon, it was all over his face. I knew it was about to go down. So that's what we saw in the group setting.
But he's always turning up. That's the thing. Olajuwon always has something to do in these big group settings. Always. If it's not about Chris and Alyssa, it's Olajuwon. He's always doing something for the TV. For the TV.
Yeah, Steve just be sitting back there like, I can't wait to go home and drink my Gatorade.
Nah, Steve just like, please nobody ask me about my finances. I just gave all my money to Mike.
Wow.
And yo, this is not looking like a good investment.
So now that we're at the end, you want to talk about the spoilers?
Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Listen, if y'all don't watch After Party and you watch the show, it's cool. But if y'all don't really watch the show like that and you skip around and you kind of want to figure things out for yourself, I don't know if you want to watch this part, but this is a spoiler alert. So basically in the After Party, not this one, but the previous one, they were talking to Lindsey, and Lindsey said that there was a situation with Mark, and the reason why she's like having her issues with him,
she discovered
what she discovered was that he is talking to Alyssa.
And when he says he's talking about Mark.
Mark is talking to Alyssa through DMs through IG, and so she asked him, why are you talking to her? And he was like, oh, because, I want to make sure she's okay.
And I want to be nice.
I want to be nice. Really, Mark. Really, Mark. You tend to go after the things you like. You wouldn't be texting somebody who's on Spirit Airlines refueling themselves in Alaska if you were just trying to be nice. Stop your lying.
Something ain't right.
Yeah, so he's doing his own stuff. So then, we found out from another YouTuber who also reviews Married at First Sight. Her name is Tamara Tattletales, and she was talking about that Lindsey is actually friends with Ryan from the previous show, from Houston, because Ryan had reached out to her because they had like a YouTube review together, and so he actually ended up sending her a message because Tamara keeps mispronouncing Lindsey's name. So
mispronouncing or saying a different,
calling her Karen or something like that. So because there's something going on there as well, guys, watch out. So it's just like a lot of just like phoniness. It's just like hard to like, you watching this and you're like, yo, they're going on dates and stuff, but you already know it's done. It's done. Mark and Lindsey is done.
Well, this is not a spoiler. I forgot where I saw this. Also, Ryan said that in real life, Alyssa is a cool person. Like, he met her or he knows of her. So I wondered, so she's looking for a cowboy, if those two are going to hook up after the show finally airs, because he's in Texas, he likes adventure, he's a cowboy. Yeah,
and the last thing about spoilers, if you don't watch the After Party, you wouldn't know, so we'll just break it down for you. In the After Party, Rudy talks to Jasmina, and it turns out that Jasmina told Rudy and everybody who was there that day in the filming that Mike actually knew that Olajuwon was pissed about the fact of what he saw on the phone. So he had time to tell Mike about what's going on. So he had time to tell him. But he didn't tell his own girl.
That ain't right.
So something with that whole situation with that phone isn't adding up. But yeah, that's basically it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching it. Thank you for hanging out with us. If you enjoyed what you saw today, definitely hit that like and subscribe button. Formula for babies is hella expensive. So if you guys subscribe, maybe then we can help buy this little one some formula.
If it's in stock.
It's not even in stock. It's tough in these streets.
It's rough in these streets.
Definitely rough in these streets. Anyway, thank you so much. We'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye.